dangerous because they do attack in masses. They're a lot more irritable than the European bees. They have less tolerance for noise, for exhausts from lawnmowers, gas-powered weed eaters and stuff. So when they attack in greater numbers than the European bees do. A lot of the fatalities and accidents come from homeowners trying to treat the problems themselves, and it could also cause, the bees to become airborne and potentially, sting neighbors and kill, neighborhood pets. It is most definitely better to call a professional rather than attempt to do something like this yourself. It's the bill that it costs to remove the bees is a lot better than paying a hospital bill or funeral costs. Was a customer reported bees entering the house through an exhaust vent in the attic space. So when I arrived, I realized that the colony hadn't yet moved into the void yet. So I killed what bees were inside the cavity with an aerosol pesticide that I power dusted inside there with a residual pesticide. And after that, I put a masking agent on there so any bees that were coming back to check on the rest of the colony that was scouting this won't be able to smell the pheromones that the other bees had left. The first thing I do is I light a smoker, and the reason I light a smoker is because it keeps the bees calm. Bees communicate through pheromones, through smells. So when the smoke is in the air, all they smell is the smoke rather than the pheromones. So they can't send out an attack pheromone to the rest of the colony. And then after I have them calm with the bees is when I will drill in to the structure to find out where exactly the nest is and how big the nest is. And after that's done, I'll inject an aerosol pesticide in there to kill the colony. And then if the customer chooses, we'll remove the honeycomb at that point by cutting away the walls or the floor or the roof, wherever the nest was at. And then after the honeycomb has been removed, we'll treat the area inside, put a soak up to soak up any liquid honey, and we'll pack the cavity full so there's no room for a new colony to move in there. It's important to remove the comb because, one, with the colony not in there, the honeycomb will melt down and it will cause structural damage. It could cause the roof to collapse or walls to cave in. And number two is it will attract other colonies. Colonies in the area will be able to smell that. Well, it's important to jump on it fast number one, it'll cause less damage occurs the earlier you catch it. And then they don't have time to establish themselves. Bees attack because they feel like they need to protect the nest. So the earlier you catch it, the less likely that there's an established nest in there.